morning, happy Wednesday. Can't believe it's Wednesday already. It'll be Easter soon. Oh, don't say that. I've just put away the chocolate that's not been eaten from Christmas. I got a call last night with great excitement from a past client saying good news. They'd heard that the stamp duty deadline had been extended beyond March for the new incentive or current incentive. So I jumped onto Google and no, there's a wealth of pressure on the government to extend it, but it's not there yet. Solicitors, surveyors, mortgage brokers, all property professionals are struggling to get a lot of these cases through by March because of the enormous backlog caused by this incentive and by mortgages and searches and everything being stuck in a backlog which is not coming through in time. And there's a threat that some of the properties under offer now, if they don't hit March, might fall through because of the stamp duty costs that would push back. Anyway, there's a really good wealth of people pushing to have that extended, which I think it's looking quite encouraging, but who knows. One question that I'm always asked by clients, and it's been the same over the last few years, is what's the market going to do this year? Well, I don't know. Does anyone know? I don't have a crystal ball. But one thing I would say is that the Winchester market has always held its own. There have been slight fluctuations up and back, during recessions, but we've pretty much held our own throughout. And in 2008, when London fell quite significantly, Winchester just froze. And when London bounced back, we bounced back with it. We have seen a bit of fluctuation during Brexit time, but that bounced back with the pent-up demand earlier this year, well, last year. One thing I would say, pent-up demand. Winchester is always going to be a top city to live in. It's usually in the top 3 in the UK to live in anyway, and that means people want to live here. They want to live here because of our low crime rates, because of our fantastic schooling, and because it's just an all-round pleasant place to live, and you can get to London in around an hour. When there's a pent-up demand, when there are too few properties on the market, that keeps the prices up. It's always the case, supply and demand. Interest rates are historically low. They're sitting at the moment in mortgages around 1.5%. And in the bank, maybe your first direct account might be earning you 0.25% to 0.5%. And if you can earn 3 or 4% in a residential property which you rent out, well, that could be a really good thing, which will then increase hopefully in value. But at least it protects your investment and it earns you money while it's in there. So you'll be getting money coming in from your tenants. I think that's really what I just wanted to say, really. While supply and demand is there, interest rates are low, the market should be sustainable. We're hoping that the stamp duty will be extended, the current incentive. Hold this space, but certainly the market should hold its own anyway. Oh, and first-time buyers, stop worrying about March. You're protected anyway up to 300,000, historically so. Before the stamp duty holiday came out, the stamp duty was at 300,000. It was free for first-time buyers anyway. So if you're looking to buy up to 300,000, stop worrying about March as your deadline. I think that's it. Have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.